open this up. Open that up. Take that off. What's up, guys? Good morning, everybody.
All clear. I repeat, the compound
Let me
is
just
all
screw
clear.
that.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Don't need that. I'm forming Providence, guys. Just wondering. Tacos. What's up, Chase? What's up, David? Max has protection. Probably need that. Don't need that. Trying to find a max, somewhat max roll companion Providence backpack. That's what I want. Trying to find that. Looking for it. But yeah, we're not finding it at the moment. So, you know, just farming early in the morning before we do some Uncharted later on. Trying to get some things out the way. So Uncharted will be at 12:30, just to let you guys know. For most of you guys that show up to watch Uncharted. So, early morning division farming right here. Trying to get, making a build, trying to get some stuff right. Becoming a true farmer here, man. Because you can't really PvP in this game anymore. Oh yeah. You know Uncharted is the wave, bro. Uncharted is the way. Gotta complete that story. I think we're on what, chapter 16? So definitely want to complete that, right? But for now, like right here, we're just farming Providence, trying to get some pieces. So we got those too. And I'm also testing out the MK17, man. I like the little setup that I got going on here, man. Like I said, just I need companion. Even though regardless of all the nerfs that they did, I need to form better gloves too. Max roll. Definitely need those max rolls since they took that down from 11% to 8, and then from 15 to 8. So it's not a huge nerf, but it is some damage that they did take away. So I mean, why give us something and then change it? Because you don't want to be best in slot. Getting blasted there, bro. What's up, Herb? How's it going, bro? Running spotter lately. Put that decoy out there. Just playing Tekken 7? How's that? How's Tekken? You playing online or offline? I'm playing online, bro. Division is a online game, online open world game. If you didn't know, we're online right now as we speak. Online open world game. You got this open world map with missions and stuff that we need to do. Oh, we need to go capture that, bro. That's a Black Tusk Warhound combo. And then, you know, you got the dark zone. If you want to play with players on this map, you basically need to matchmake or invite your friends or join their servers. But the dark zone, if you want to like get with more players, it's 12 player servers in the dark zone. So you and 11 other players in these areas right here, the purple or the dark zone. So you can go in there and like fight against other players and stuff. And then if you want to like matchmake 4v4 skirmish, then you can do that too. You can do that like anywhere on the map. Or matchmake for it, of course. This one's going up the backside. Ever played it before? Seems cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game, man. Once you get the hang of it, there's a lot of numbers that goes within this game too. So a lot of stuff you got to learn when it comes to just making a build. It's all about building your character up, and you know, the character, the better you are. You know. So just throwing that out there if you didn't know. So it's all about build. So if you played Destiny before, then you'll pretty much have the same concept here too.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
Nah, 17 days. Nah, it's that's just what I've been writing. It's been more than 17 days of quarantine, man. That's what I've been writing since I like started streaming. You know, it makes sense to be like, oh, day 47. What's up, JT? Yeah, just about, bro. You know, quarantine started last month, bro. All this stuff started last month, so you know, it's been just about a month, bro. Remember, this all started last month. Yeah. So,
go on and head back up. The team from the campus is taking position inside the memorial.
What's up, champ? How's it going, bro? Not the one I need. Everybody's been like, where's Champ? Champ's gone, bro. He's not coming back, bro. Champ is gone. Is Champ coming back? Nah, bro. Champ's not coming back, bro. Champ's gone.
If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle.
Why are they opening beaches? That is,
Thank you.
to be honest with you, bro, that's the most stupidest thing ever to do. Is it safe to go outside? No. Are they making a vaccine? Yes. Should you take the vaccine? No, you should not.
Today we dealt a great blow to the True infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical
Look,
weapons
honestly,
and
them open
eliminated
up
a
beaches
strong...
is the wrong thing to do. You know, they're trying to open up because so many people are complaining. Oh, I need to go back to work. I need to make money. No, 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 no. Your life is more important. Your life is more important. I don't give a damn about the economy right now. I don't care how it's going. People are worried about the stock markets. Look, that's just modern Americans worrying about the wrong thing instead of survival. There was um a guy, professor, whatever you want to call him. I don't know what he was, but who cares? Because to me, he's stupid as fuck. Um, he said, hey, we need to send our kids back to school. Only 2/3 of them would die. This man said this on live TV. Only 2/3 of them would die. A person that says something like that is a person that doesn't have kids. So, no, no, man. It's stupid. Them open up beaches. It's all human control, human population control. Them open up beaches, reopen up beaches. No, 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 no. Why would you want to go to a beach? Why would you want to go to a beach at a time like this? That means that look. That means that in certain states, the virus is not spreading fast enough, right? That's what that means. Certain states, the virus is not spreading as fast as they would like it to spread. So, what's the perfect way to get the virus to spread? Open up open up popular locations and tell people, "Hey, it's okay for to go outside." Those people are going to go outside and they're going to get people sick. They're going to get sick. So, 600 people in one location, out of those 600, 300 might get sick. 300 might get sick. And that 300 that's getting sick is going to carry that virus around, spreading it between restaurants, between bars, between clubs, more beaches, airports, getting more people sick so you can get that virus out there more. Don't go to a beach. Don't be stupid. Don't be like, oh, I miss outside. Look, if you miss outside, look out the window. You're not missing anything. That beach is going to always be there. That nightclub is always going to be there. That restaurant is always going to be there. All these things that you miss outside will always be there. But the only thing that will not always be there is you. You will not always be there. So do not risk your life going outside for a little fun that can kill you. Do that. It's stupid. It's the most stupidest thing to do, man. Stay inside. If you go outside, put on your protective mask, put on your protective gloves. His firm voice right now. So, you know, he's getting on to me about going outside. Because look, man, too many people are dying, man. Um, Too many people are dying. Too many people are getting sick, man. I don't even let my grandmother go outside with the family. Like, don't go outside. If anybody goes outside, put on your mask, put on your gloves. You know, it's not the best protection, but it's enough. It's enough protection to help you and make sure you come home safe. Hanging out with your friends, FaceTime them, Skype them, whatever. You know, like, look, they'll always be there. If everybody follows the same protocol, bro, then we won't need this. Wash your hands from fingertips to elbows. You know, come in the house, change your clothes. You know, if you go outside, change your clothes. Don't be anywhere else in the house with those clothes, man. Look at JT. So, man, you just gotta think, man, because even if, check this, even if you don't get sick, LA don't get, they probably don't. Even if you don't get sick, chances are you might carry that virus to get somebody else sick, because it attacks your pulmonary. It's a pulmonary problem. It attacks your lungs, bro. So it's a pulmonary problem. It's gonna affect your lungs first, dry mouth. You don't want that. And if there's anyone that you love dear to you that's older, that has a weak immune system, then don't go outside. Don't go outside, because chances are sometimes it works. God has a funny sense of humor to a point where you might not even be the one to get sick. You can be out living your best life out there partying everything, and then come home, end up getting your mom sick, getting your dad sick, your sister, your brother. Somebody else might get sick, and it'll be your fault. So stay inside. There's no point, man. There's no point. They counsel the NBA for a reason, bro. Think about that. They counsel the NBA for a reason. They counsel the season for all these big time sports for a reason. Because if you die, guess what? Life will go on with you or without you. NBA will go on with you or without you. These big time corporations are counseling things because, hey, look, you are valuable to me. I'm not going to risk your health when you bring me a paycheck. Simple as that. Yeah, you got to watch out. If your mom got asthma, you got to watch out. You got to watch out, man. Big time corporations care about their people mainly because they are paychecks. You are a paycheck. To them, you are a paycheck. Small businesses, not so much because, hey, we got to let you go. The reason small jobs, small organizations are letting people go, they're not letting them go just because, hey, you're fired. No, 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 no. They're letting these guys go because we're not going to be working for these next couple of months. So you know what? I want you to get money somehow. So I'm going to let you go, temporarily let you go, file for unemployment so you can get the money, get government assistance for the time being throughout this crisis. And then when everything is clear, I will hire you back because you are valuable to me. Simple. It's man hours, bro. Think about it. Like, you have to train. Nobody wants to dish out money to train someone else. So why when you got to dish out money to retrain them? You don't want that. You don't want that, bro. And like, even like some of my friends that are like doctors and nurses, bro, like even them, like I say, yo, you guys are out there risking your lives, right? They should increase your medical benefits, your health benefits. If you are going to work back and forth to work throughout this crisis, your corporation, your organization should increase your health benefits. They should increase it because you are risking your life every day. Not only you, but your family's life as well because you have to come home and be with your family. So you're risking their lives every single day. You go outside and travel to work. Your pay should be increased. Your medical benefits should be increased throughout this crisis. Because if anything happens, who's going to cover your medical bills? Who's going to cover your Who's going to cover your medical bills? What's up, Adams? So, that's a lot to think about, man. A lot to think about. So, like I said, them open up beaches, stay inside. Don't go to the beach, bro. Don't be so eager to go outside. What are you going to do? Go outside, see some butt twerking for what? A couple hours and then be in the hospital for a good month or two, praying that you don't die? Like, was it really worth you seeing those cheeks clap? Was it really worth you seeing those cheeks clap on the beach to get to get the coronavirus? No, it ain't worth it, man. No. Oh man, what's up, Iraq? It's not worth it, man. It's not. Stay inside, bro. David's like, well, nah, David. If you want to see some cheeks clap, buy a hotel, get some binoculars, and watch from the hotel balcony like a perv. That's what you do, David. Be the safe option. What's up, YBM? Do the safe option, bro. It's not worth it, man. It's not. Yeah, let those contaminated cheeks clap by themselves. Don't go out there. Might be the last cheeks you see, G. What's up, dealt with it? I'm telling you, man. Don't do it. It's not worth it, man. Stay in the house, man. Stay in the house. Like, very important to stay in the house, man. Got to. It's not worth it, man. Nah, no. Nah. This man. What's up, Gaines? How's it going, bro? You guys are crazy. I came at a good time, I guess. Talking about you. Except, man, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it, bro. Don't go out there risking your lives, bro. You guys gotta be smart, man. Let me roll this. This is the world we live in, man, and it's not worth your life. Not right now, man. These things are not important, and they can wait. These things can wait, man. Trust. Do we need this? No, we don't need any of this stuff. Alright, what are we gonna get up? So we're looking for a backpack like this. Well, no, not like that. We're looking for a backpack like this, but with all reds. So it's not worth like doing anything to that one. How we go from Corona to cheese flapping? Well, to give you guys a better example to why not go out, why not go outside, bro. Don't go outside, man. It's not worth it, bro. Outside can wait. Trust me. That's how we got there. I'm done, though, bro. I'm done. How do I feel about the M1A Baker doesn't nerf? How do I feel about it? Honestly, bro, I wasn't even using it. As you can see, like I have it, but I wasn't really using it that much, bro. I only had it like as for secondary weapons. You know, the build I form with the most is my negotiator build. So, and then I put this together the other day, like the day of the update. So, and I like how this is going, like with ARs and the pestilence. I think the pestilence is the breadwinner. Like, but how do I continue, Badger? How I truly feel about the M1A nerf? We knew it was gonna happen. I'm not upset about it. You know, if we have learned anything from playing Division 1, bro, we know that you can never get comfortable with anything in this game. You can never get too comfortable because it's all about money. It's all about we don't have enough content. So the content that we do got coming, we don't want you guys to storm through it. Now, think about it. Everybody was slowly figuring out how to do legendaries, right? You had that 1% of the community to do legendaries, you know? And, you know, I'm part of that 1% that knows how to do legendaries now. You know, not everybody can do legendaries, but a lot more people are starting to figure out how to do legendaries. And remember, everything is all about money. People think that the development team is stupid. They're not stupid. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, which is why they nerf best in slot. They nerf best in slot because they got more content that's coming in the game, and these items will help you push through those contents. Just like with the raid, prime example. They laughed at us for struggling for 36 hours to beat the raid. Nobody can beat the raid. PC was the first platform to beat the raid. They're having a good old laugh at everybody, right? And then next thing you know, PlayStation beat the raid. Xbox beat the raid. Then next thing you know, everybody started figuring out speed runs, fast ways, best in slot to beat the raid. How the two-phase boomer. What happened after that? Everything got nerfed, right? Everything got nerfed. They nerfed everything because they didn't want you to destroy their baby, and that was their baby. So they took that away from us. They took it away from us. Oh yeah, it definitely was. Do I agree with it being a little too much? Yeah, they completely destroyed it, bro. It's it's not usable, but that's with Division, bro. Anything that's usable in the Division, like that's bad. Look at this. Like, like that's bad. That's I went from what 500k base damage, nearly 600 with companion, bro, to to doing anything. The nerf was bad, man. It was really bad. This gun is not usable anymore, bro. This was the only gun that can drop. What's up, Blaze? The only gun that can like slow down those rushers, that can take out those heavies really fast. You had Focus, you had the M1A or the Baker. It's a bad. Is it bad for the community? Yeah, it is. But like I said, you can never get too comfortable in this game. So you have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what to do. We don't have basically this is what they're saying. Look, we know everybody's running TP. We don't want everybody to run TP. So we're going to nerf the best in slot. We're going to nerf the Baker and force you guys to use other builds. There's other builds out there so you guys can push through this content because that's what we want. We want you guys to play the way we want you to play. We want you to be in cover. We want you to test out other builds and not focus on the M1A and Providence. We're lucky. We're lucky that they didn't nerf Providence. We're lucky because think about it. Before TU9, they already nerfed. They already nerfed the Baker. There was like what when TU8 came, they nerfed the Baker by like 30%. They nerfed it in, but it didn't affect anybody. It wasn't as bad because you had guys that are sitting at 200 and something, 200 and something what crit hit damage. Sitting at that, there were dudes that were sitting at like what 200, 238% crit hit damage or 150 crit hit damage, and then like 60 crit. Bro, you had dudes that had crit hit damage everywhere on their build. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. So that 30% nerf that they first did didn't do anything. Yet they keep nerfing ages and give NPCs more. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bro, I stated this. When we left, when we left New York, Division 2, your agents was nerfed when you touched Division 2. Your agents was already nerfed. Your agents were already nerfed soon as you hit DC. All the gadgets, all the new builds that we got over here, the name builds, the high end builds, this stuff will not survive in Division 1. A high end build from Division 1 will destroy a Providence build, to be honest. And then on top of that, you was able to equip more exotics. You could have ran a full exotic build on Division 1, but on D2, you can't run an exotic build. You could have had short bow knee pads. You could have had Leray Bear's chest plate. You could have had Pharaoh's mask on. You know, we had a lot more counters in D1 than we do in D2. We had the immune box. Let's be honest. I never had a problem with the immune box or the support station in D1. Why don't we have defib? Defib was the greatest thing ever in D1. If your team went down, defib, get up. For months, we had to rely on a hive, a reviver hive that didn't work. We had to rely on the reviver hive for months that didn't work, and they didn't do anything to it. We should have had a defib. We should have had the support station. We should have had the immune box. Like all the status effects that's going around in the community where everybody's running status effect builds, bro, that's a problem. We had to worry about status effect in patch 1.6 and 1.7 in Division 1. But the only difference is we had counters. We had an EMP sticky. We had the immune box. We had final measure. We had gear sets, builds, and gadgets that was designed to give us a chance to fight against those players or those AIs. We had so much stuff to counter all this crap. What's up, JD? And now we don't. Now we don't. Now we don't. Nomad. But see, even Nomad was bad in Division 1, but you can counter Nomad, bro. A good striker build would destroy Nomad. We all know that. A well-designed striker build will run through a Nomad like candy, bro. Like, Pred. You're fighting a Pred? What do? Put on Nomad. Simple as that. Nomad immune box. Find a Pred, striker, immune box. There's, there's so many things. Hold on, guys.
Incoming backup request.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, that is an Uno card, bro. Damn. Anyone think that D1 got a bad rap? We have D2. We are realizing that D1 wasn't all that bad. No, D1 wasn't all that bad, bro. D1, what's up, Mario? D1 wasn't bad at all, man. Like I said, the minute we step foot in here, bro, bad. Like, look, Sticky Bomb. This, come on, Sticky Bomb, bro. Let alone, everybody keep like, oh, they're nerfing everything, bro. They still haven't even fixed time to kill. They still have not fixed time to kill. Time to kill is bad in this game. It hasn't been addressed. Like, the reason everything is so bad, the reason you can get beat up by a dude that's running a skill build, bro, is because you don't have any immune stuff to him. So you have to. What's up, Raven? You have to basically build a build around hash protection. Think about that. They removed hash protection from the game, right? They didn't remove from the game, but they took away what? The Hollow Man mask, which got a second nerf. Think about that. Hollow Man comes with health damage now, bro. It was like 21% health damage. Now it's like 10% health damage. A lot of people didn't have this mask. So why did this mask need to get nerfed? Why did this mask need to get a nerf? No one had the Hollow Man mask. A lot of people didn't have it. A lot of people couldn't even get this mask from the Dark Zone. It was RNG based. You might get it, you might not, and if you did get it, there was a chance that somebody else was going to steal it from you. So they nerfed this. Like, it's from 21% to 10%. Like, yo, what the hell? Oh man, it's bad, bro. It's bad. And then on top of that, like even farming like gear, like this is what they said about the chameleon. Oh, we don't want the chameleon to be. We don't want to increase the base damage of the chameleon because we already think it's in a good stat. The chameleon's in a good. Oh, because the talents that on the chameleon, it'll be way too strong if we increase the base damage. Those talents, bro, you got to go through 2 clips before you can even proc these talents on the chameleon. You got to go through 2 clips. 2 clips before you can even proc this talent. What is this? What is this? You know, so exactly, Raven. You have to design, and that's the problem. People are depending on True Patriot. People are depending on this, right? Everybody's depending on this. Everybody. In the patch notes, they nerfed the NPC damage to players. They lied. NPC still hits. Oh, exactly. Jamar. Exactly. NPCs didn't get a nerf, bro. Going through a legendary? Oh my god, bro. Like, going through a legendary? Terry stepped down. He left and went to work on his own game. Yeah, exactly. For months, JT, for months they didn't say anything about Terry stepping down. They didn't say anything that Red Storm is not working on the game. They didn't say anything for months. They didn't let the community know about anything, right? For months. Why do you not tell your community? So we're tweeting at you guys, telling you guys what the problem is, and you ask us to inform you and let us know, give you our thoughts, our opinions, to tell you what's wrong with the game. And every time we tell you something wrong with the game, you guys get defensive and get upset. There's nothing wrong with the game. It's fine. Are you are you playing your own game? Are you playing your own game? Do you see the state of PvP? Because JT, this is something that me and you talked about since Division 1, JT. This is something, and you know this. We always felt that the developers did not know what was going on in PvP. We always felt like that. The man, like, we always felt that, like, and it shows. And the whole month of April, it's not funny, but it's funny, right? The whole month of April, the community that has been getting praise, getting like the high praises since like D1, the PvE community has had the worst month ever on Division. They get banned from using the exploit that only affected PvE, and then this happens. This happens. Are you gonna watch the draft tomorrow? Probably not, bro. I don't really care for it. It's not gonna be the same watching the draft tomorrow. They talk about sending your recordings to watch the booze. How you get that flamethrower? It's in the base operations, JD. You gotta unlock it, bro. It's over here. This man gonna get on and play with a flamethrower, bro. Got a new specialization here. called the Firewall Specialist. So you got the season pass. You already have it, because I know you got the season pass. You just either level this up just to make it better. But you know, the game's not in a great space, man. And this is my thoughts. I can show you a picture from D1 and a picture from D2. Skill bills. I can show you that, right? 2 skill bills. I swear. The problem with PvP is that we do not have talent requirements. We do not have talent requirements on any weapons. No weapon talent requirements. That's bad. And I always said that's bad, bro. Since the start of D2, I said this is not going to be good. This is going to be bad that we don't have weapon talent requirements. That means I can run any build I want and still have DPS talents. Skill bills don't even shoot you, bro. They don't even shoot you. Look, their tier. Bro, this is a problem. Let's put this on. Where is it? I got tier 6, bro. And I got a pestilence that's maxed out. I got a tier 6 with heals. Tier 6 with heals, bro. Tier 6. Tier freaking 6. This is a problem. This is why it's a problem. I can take this off and put on a Stinger Hive. Put on Stinger Hive. Tier 6 Stinger Hive, bro. Change my mods around. Change my mods around, right? Take this off. Put on the Firestarter Kim. Bro. Now the Baker's got nerfed. I don't even have to use that. I don't even have to rely on the Baker, bro. Don't even have to rely on the Baker. I can put this on. Run Ranger. Because I'm fighting from distance. I'm not trying to let anybody get next to me. No one. No one get next to me, bro. Alright? And use the Pestilence the entire time. I just turned this into a PvP build. Let alone I got this mask on. Alright? For health damage, of course. Bro. Tier 6. This can be a PvP build, bro. Right here. Tier 6. Tier 6. You know, if I want to get really nasty with it, let me put on Spotter. Let me put Spotter on, bro. Get really nasty with it. Put Spotter on. Change that weapon. Let's put that one on since it got measured, right? Change that weapon, bro. Get nasty with it, bro. Put the laser pointer that marks them. Just, bro. Stinger Hive. Spotter. Firestarter Kim Launcher. Pestilence. Pestilence, bro. Pestilence. Like, it's... Let me put Companion with it, bro. Companion with it. All I gotta do is just stand next to my Stinger Hive, bro. Stand next to my Stinger Hive, bro, and it's a done deal. This is not right. Hazard build I ever seen. I'm gonna check it out. I'll check it out, Raven. Like, this is a skill build. A skill build that's able to put out damage on you, bro. Bro. Getting flashbacks. Like, this shouldn't be allowed. This shouldn't be allowed, bro, because you can't have both. You shouldn't have both. You can't have the damage, the requirements of a Pestilence that's max roll. Honestly, this talent shouldn't even be procced. It shouldn't even work if you're running a skill build. It should be a talent requirement. Every weapon needs a talent requirement, bro. It needs a talent requirement. Like, even if I don't want to run the Pestilence, bro, I can run the EB. But the smartest thing would be to run the Pestilence, because nobody in the game runs Haz Protection. Only the people that run Haz Protection are the people that said, you know what, I like the face tank, I like to be in your face. There's so many players that are running status builds, let me create a build with hash protection. To PvP in this game, you need hash protection. If you don't have hash protection, you're going to get screwed. You got to have a well-balanced hash protection build to even fight in this game. If you don't, stay in the checkpoint. Don't come out. If you don't have a balanced build to fight against them, stay in the checkpoint. Trade me the whole setup so I can be OP for a day. I'll give it back tomorrow. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro, what's going on in this game, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like, this is the state of... And look, bro, I don't even have to have tier 6, bro. I can change this out. This is all I got to do. This is all I got to do. This is it. This is PvP right here, bro. Bro, I got a tier 4. Tier 4 Stinger Hive, bro. Tier 4 Fire Starter Launcher, bro. Tier 4. Tier 4. Still a skill build. This is still a skill build. But now I added more talents. More talents to it. Look at my military AKM. I just increased the base damage of it, bro. Damage to targets out of cover. Pestilence just went up. Damage to targets out of cover. Damage to armor. Max roll. Especially since I put on the Petrov gloves, contractor gloves, with what? More damage to armor. And then the damage to targets out of cover. 8% damage to targets out of cover. Yeah. Burn is easy to counter. It's easy to be countered. You can counter the burn because you do get that 20%. You know, I don't got my burn resistance up to 100% because that was the biggest problem. That was the biggest problem. If your hazard protection is over 70 or 80, then you're good. The duration of that burn is not going to last on you. You're not going to be blind for long. It's all about duration, right? It's the duration that affects you. You know, but the problem is, Raven, the problem is that you're not just fighting one person that's running a build like this. You're not just fighting one person. You're fighting 4 players that are running the exact same build. You're fighting 4 players, bro. That's the problem. You're fighting 4 players that are running builds like this. You're either fighting 4 players that are running a build like this, or you're fighting 4 players that are running a build like this. And now, since we got the holster in the game, let's not forget that. Let's not forget the exotic holster, bro. Let's add that to the mix. You're fighting a player like this. This is what you're fighting in the dark zone. This is what you're fighting. This is what you're fighting in the dark zone, bro. You're fighting this in the dark zone. You're fighting this in conflict. Let's see. Nice to see Nightbot going in on people. So, let's see what you got against armor. Armor, bro? Armor's not a... Bro, armor doesn't matter, bro. This 1.5 million armor doesn't matter. This armor doesn't... Bro, a person with 600k armor will dominate you. It really doesn't matter. You can either have 600k armor or you can have 1.5 million armor. That don't mean anything, bro. If you don't know what you're doing, that don't mean anything. That don't mean nothing. Like, I see so many players saying, "Oh, I need..." What's up, Easy? I see so many players saying, "Oh, I need 2.2 million armor on my build just to be good," or "I need, 1.5. I need that to be good." No, you don't, bro. Armor is just a visual in this game to me. It's just a visual. Like, prime example, I seen Raven with a system corruption build, a well-balanced system corruption build, run into, and this is in conflict. This is in conflict. I seen him run into with system corruption in their spawn point zone where you lose your armor, but since he knows how to play, he timed it correctly, went in there, dropped all 4 of them, popped this system corruption with armor, and got out while they respawned in. I seen that. Well, I was just standing there. He ran in there and got him. You're right, squads do exploit cheese, but when you have a max damage and don't burn, they are weak. Exactly. 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 You know, you got to have a well-balanced build with damage to even compete in this game. And if you don't, you can forget that. Let me check that out. Most of your stat rolls to damage to armor. Well, that's because, you know, these contractor gloves, they're named contractor gloves, so they come with damage to armor. And then the 8%, it was 15, but they put it at 8. So I'm going to look at it, bro. I'm going to look at it. So, of course, you know, you want to have damage to armor everywhere. You want to have that. Even if you don't have damage to armor everywhere, it really won't matter. You still can shred through armor. It really doesn't matter. Anybody that plays this game knows that, bro. You can go crit damage base, bro, and not have to worry about that. It really doesn't matter. You can go mag size. So it's like I said, man. It's just this game is just PvP wise, bro. It's just the way it is, man. They just try to give everybody a fair chance. That's all. They try to give everybody a fair chance, man, to compete in this game, and you're not gonna get that fair chance, bro. Like in D1, you get that fair chance in D2, but you're not gonna get that fair chance in D1. If you don't know what the hell you're doing in D1, you just might well just turn it off and just go to D2. That's what you gotta do, bro. Like it's crazy, man. Let's go back over here. I was farming Providence trying to get a backpack. But yeah, man, that's what it is right now, man. It's crazy. Sadly to say, it's crazy, man. But this is what we got. It's so easy to put stuff together if you know what you're doing. You know, I'm getting the 15% incoming heals. I'm also getting the explosive resistance. You know, 10% there.
You are now group leader.
I'm getting all that stuff, bro.
Another agent is now in your group.
It's weird, man. It's weird, man. Really weird the way things are in this game when it shouldn't be like that. But this the way it is. No, we was already here, bro, so don't even we was already here. It's just my thoughts. Back to work now, though. Alright, JD. I'm gonna get. I got a lot of things goes through my mind, bro. Like you ask me a question, bro. There's so much stuff that it's not just because of the M1A, bro. It's a lot. It's not just because of that, bro.
They maintain this outpost. True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
I'm about to die here. At least that poison's not affecting me right there. This is how they want us to play, bro. They want us to play in cover. Corruption now, but you can't. No, you can't run it. You can't run system corruption, bro. You can't. You're getting attacked by AI that's not even in this mission. You can't run system corruption, bro. You can't really run anything. You can't run a lot of stuff in this game, man. It makes no sense. Take a look. You'll definitely want it. Let me try to look at it now. Running through armor kits. Let me see. Let me see. Let me look at that right now, bro. Let's see what this is. Unbreakable is the way to go. It's not bad. Let me get a picture of the stats, bro. Let's see. It's just a game. See, the free game is no longer in the PS Store. Who changed their name? It's just a game 20. Blaze, did you change your name, Blaze? Oh, man. Diamondback got a buff if you guys didn't know, man. Got a decoy, bro. We got decoys now. I feel like decoy wouldn't even work in Division 1. Got a hill up here. Thought it was more of a rework for the Diamondback. Do we really know what they think, bro? Honestly. Like, everything's all about money, bro. Everything they do is just to keep you playing this game, bro. As mad as we get about this game, we're still gonna play it at the end of the day. Still gonna play it. We can be mad as hell and still play this game. Mad as hell. Like I said, the biggest problem is the community, bro. If everybody stopped complaining about stuff and saying this is a problem, then they won't touch anything, bro. They won't touch anything. But people keep complaining about stuff, bro. Therefore, everything gets touched. Everything gets touched, man. And that's sad, bro. So, you know, everybody runs the same exact thing. Like, prime example. Like, we can go back to D1. Remember the immune box got nerfed? Everybody was pissed when the immune box got nerfed, bro. Everybody was pissed. I was pissed. That shouldn't even got nerfed, bro, but it did. Like, you can't get comfortable in this game, man. You can't. We all get nerfs, man. You get way too many nerfs in this game, bro. Every patch, your agent just gets nerfed, bro. Every patch. Like, why are you nerfing us? Battlefield 3 needs to get remastered. Trying to get EA to take advantage. I'm out of armor kits, bro. Crap. Hugs are actual broken stuff gonna get fixed. But that's the thing, bro. People are not complaining about anything that's really broken. Like, people complain about more so gear sets or weapon than actual stuff that are broken, bro. Like, come on. They're always, think about it, bro. The developers are always fixing something that doesn't need to be fixed. They're always fixing something that doesn't need to be fixed. How many times players complain about the Reviver Hive, right? How long did it take them to fix that? If they, we shouldn't have to complain about something that needs to be fixed if they test their game out properly. They're not testing their game out, so which is why a lot of the complaints come in. That's what it falls into. What's up, Kamikaze? How's it going, bro? That's what all that stuff falls into, man. All that stuff falls into people are not fully testing out their game. So, yeah, we complain about things that mostly haven't been tested. Like, everybody's complaining about True Patriot, right? Because, did you think? What do we get every time something's broken? Oh, we didn't intend for that to be broken. Nobody complained about the contractor gloves. Nobody complained about the Foxparrow gloves. That wasn't a problem. The problem was the fact that the True Patriot combined with the White Flag and the Pestilence. That's the problem. Oh, but we're gonna nerf contractor gloves because they're best in slot. That needs to be nerfed. That needs to be nerfed. Nobody complains about that, bro. Like nobody. All because they can't PvP. Gotta complain and get help. Exactly, bro. So it's like they're complaining about things because they don't want to take the time to look at their gear, read what they're looking at, and try to understand it. So, what's the best solution? Let's nerf everything. Alright, when would PvEers learn? If you complain about nerfs, chances are you're going to get nerfed too. Now, all your glory PvE stuff that was OP in PvP got nerfed and you can't even use it. Think about that. Then here comes another form. We didn't want the M1A to get nerfed for PvE. Why did you guys nerf the M1A for PvE? Like, they wanted the M1A nerf, but they didn't want it for PvE. Think about that. So now all the forums are going to be like, hey, can you guys buff the M1A for PvE? We need that. We need that. Like, exactly. PvP balances from PvE developers because they don't have Redstorm. Exactly. So it's comedy, bro. It shouldn't be that way, but it's that way. Look, she's about to destroy me with a pistol. Oh man. So a lot of stuff is different, man. And it shouldn't be, bro. It shouldn't be, but it is. Damn, bro. Dude got dropped over there. Hold on, guys. She shouldn't even be back there. What's up, Ladon? How's it going, bro? I don't need that. We sit here farm for hours, bro, trying to get the best pieces that we need to work on our builds, man. You farm for like hours, you farm for months, and then everything that you worked on is just destroyed, bro. Every update we get, every hotfix we get, every patch we get either destroys your build or make it better. So, what kills them but ignores what cheese they like? Exactly. Like, I didn't see, you know, they nerfed the M1A, but I didn't see any of the skills take a problem. Because state of the game predictions and go. We're not predictions of state of the game. This is what they're gonna say. Everybody's gonna be complaining about the M1A. They're gonna turn off comments, so they're not gonna see them on YouTube. If you want to type, you got to go to Twitch. This is what they're gonna say. We didn't intend for the M1A to work that way, so we fixed it. It's balanced right. It's in a good place, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's that. That's that. And they're gonna move on to the next topic. They're gonna talk about cosplay. They're gonna talk about a bunch of things that you don't care about. You know, and then that's state of the game. That's the end. Oh, raid. Yeah, raid. Hamish, raid. Everything looked good. And yeah, that's it. State of the game. That's done. That's what it's going to be like. Meanwhile, everybody's going to be like, what? You guys didn't answer or talk about any of the things that we wanted to hear. They're not going to talk about any of the things that you guys want to hear. They're not. They never do. Anything that you care about, they're not going to discuss it. That's just how it works. A raid that we should have been had. That's how that works, bro. That's how that works. It's freaking crazy. It is, man. It sucks, man. Every question you're going to want to answer is not going to get answered. Oh, look, somebody got the flamethrower on. That's how that works. Yeah, that box is open already. It's not my server. Alright. Look at the shiny new stuff that is coming. Exactly. The new backpack charm that they gave us. You guys see the backpack keychain, bro? Bro, this is what they gave us. This is like, to me, this is like a slap in the face, bro. This is like, oh yeah, we nerfed the M1A, but you know what we gave you guys? We gave you guys this. We gave you guys this. This is what we gave you guys. This is what you get. We're sorry, but hey, at least you got a new backpack charm. So man, hey. It sucks, man. I love my M1A setup. You got everything max weapon damage rolls on all 6 slots, and then they nerf M1A. I know, I know, bro. It was gonna happen, bro, because too many people were using it. Too many people were using it. Too many people were running the whole best in slot stuff, bro. And that's the problem, bro. They didn't want that. They didn't want that, man. Anything best in slot, anything that everybody's using too much got nerfed. Just like Striker, just like Nomad. How many times did they nerf Nomad, bro? Nomad got nerfed so many times. It was sad. Nomad got nerfed so much to a point where you have to be solo to use it. like, that's how Nomad started working, bro. You had to be solo to use Nomad, man. Then everybody started what? Multi-grouping with Nomad. Solo, right? Like, it's crazy. Oh crap. Let me heal up here. Oh man, let's see. The whole time, or do they acknowledge Red Storm is gone? When was the last time they talked to PvP? Yeah, they haven't talked about PvP in a long time, bro. In a long time. Why am I getting this from this mission, bro? I don't want multiply. I don't want this. I want perfect vigilance, man. We'll take it though. It's not what I wanted, but we'll take it. They haven't really talked about PvP in a while, bro. They never discuss PvP. To be honest with you, they rarely talk about that. That's never the topic of state of the game. PvP is never the topic. They're always talking about PvE content and other stuff that's coming like a year from now. They don't talk about anything else that's important, man. And that sucks that it's like that, but that's the way it is. It's called the firewall. It's called the firewall, bro. Firewall specialist. What's up, Chris? How's it going? Let's see, then they should just nerf everything. You can't make a valuable bill from almost anything in the game, which therefore makes almost anything best in slot, right? So what's the point? Exactly, what's the point? What's the point? Anything that helps you push through content in the game is gonna get reworked. It's because they haven't literally looked at anything, bro. They haven't looked at everything. So everything that's best in slot hasn't been balanced correctly. And then when somebody makes some crazy build and it's just going around in the community, they tell you, oh, we didn't intend for that to work like that. Why put 15% on Fox Per knee pads and then 11% for the contractor gloves for damage to armor? Damage to targets out of cover 15% and then 11% damage to armor. If you didn't intend for these things to work this way, or you felt that this number was too much, then why give it to us in the first place? Why give it to us? So there's a lot of things that we get that gets changed later on. So you get us used to something and say, oh, we didn't intend for that. That was our mistake for months, and now we're going to change it. So That's how it works.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
Working as intended. Oh man. So it sucks, man. It's like you can never get comfortable with anything in this game. Like how many times Spother got changed? Remember when we had the 3.11.7 build? Remember that when everybody was running like the devastating. And remember who was able to stack talents? Oh, we didn't intend for that to work that way. We don't think it's a good idea for players to be stacking talents. Oh, we didn't intend for you to be everything in this game. We didn't intend for you to be able to heal yourself, do damage, and be a tank. They didn't intend for that to happen with the 3.11.7 build, right? And then what happened? What happened months later? A whole completely hotfix of reworking the game yet again. They spend more time nerfing us and reworking the game every single update than them actually giving us content. That's going unnoticed, bro. It's just like when they gave us Coney Island. What did they give us? Coney Island? That's it. They gave us that. It's like, oh, we're not done with everything else, but we're going to give you guys this. It's going to be awesome. 2 missions, bro. They gave us 2 missions, bro, for Coney Island. So, you know, it's a lot, bro. This is terrible. Farming for hours and still not getting what I need. What is this? Mass that I don't need. Pretty soon, bro, everybody's going to be running status builds, bro. Everybody. Everybody's going to be running status builds. That's what's gonna happen, bro. That's terrible. Oh my god. Focus got nerfed. Everything's getting nerfed, man. Focus with the shield. Oh, we didn't intend for that to work that way either. I got nerfed. Let's see. Was it really such a bad thing that it was OP in PvE? Just cap it in PvP. It's not really that hard to do, right? Make a PvP and PvE totally separate, like they have different values for skills and all. Why can't they just do the same thing for weapons, like the M1A, for instance? They could have. They could have did that, bro. They could have did that, but you know that's too much work. What's up, gaming? Squid Gaming, how's it going, buddy? That's too much work, man. That's too much work, Adams. That's too much work. I like the idea. The community likes the idea, but that's too much work. It's too much work for them to balance one thing and not balance it in the other categories. Too much work. They won't. They should have. That would have been the best thing to do. It's easy to do, but they won't. It's like they're not thinking because, as we all know, Red Storm is not there. Red Storm is not there. They're not working on the game at the moment. Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Appreciate that, bro. Red Storm's not there. So, what's up here? Did I drop something up here? Oh. Let me restart this. Let's restart that. So, they won't. These suggestions that the community has are a lot of good suggestions, bro. Like, it's so easy for, okay, look, we want this to work this way in PvE, and then we want this to work this way in PvE. They did that when we had normalization. They did that, and everybody complained about normalization, right? Everybody complained about normalization to a point where they kind of took it out the game. Where that's the reason I haven't bought the expansion. They continue to punish their own product. Yeah. Skill versus tanks versus DPS. More so skills versus everything. To be honest with you, more so skills versus everything, bro. That's how it's going. It's skills versus everything, bro. Now everybody's farming like the best like brand set in the game, which is Providence. Pretty soon, Providence is gonna get nerfed because it's the best brand set in the game. Like, it's crazy. Oh man. We're running through everything. By the way, it's like double XP too. Some of they gave us, they didn't even tell anybody that much it was going to be double XP for like your shade watch. So this is probably the best time to be playing a division right now if you're trying to quickly level up your watch or you want to do the convoy glitch. It's so irritating that there is so much potential that they just aren't tapping into it. Yeah, I agree with that. That kind of pissed me off in D1. So much potential, but they're not just doing what they need to do. So much potential, bro. There's always like potential in this game, and it's just like everything else is just like, what the hell? What the hell, bro? It's crazy, bro. There's a lot of stuff. Something that I always felt that they should have did. If you really want balanced PvP in this game, the only mode in Division history that was ever balanced correctly was survival. If they rework survival and just make survival as its own game, I will buy that. That was the only mode that was balanced correctly. I'll buy that because you really had gold or purple, a green, a white weapon. It didn't matter. It didn't matter because PvP was balanced correctly. I felt like that's what Division should have been. Division 1, Division 2 should have been survival. You could have went out there, and farmed and did stuff. It was no cheese, bro. It was no cheese. Yeah, eventually cheese would have happened, but you know, it would have took time. Players would have had to balance things and fix things and actually grind. Like that's where grinding for gear actually meant something. Survival was great. It's already laid, and then they just left it alone. Survival was the greatest mode, bro, ever. You could have went in survival and dominated a dude that had a full gold build. And you had purples and he had golds. Even if you had like green and purples, you could have dominated a dude that had a full gold build. Like, it was all about skills. But, you know, they didn't do that, man. Something else that they didn't do. Kind of sucks, though, right? This dude go. This dude went to the base operations. I guess we're going to wait on him. And it sucks, man. Like, I would love to see Survival come back in that way. I always felt that Survival should have been the actual game where you met up with players in open world. Check this. Hear me out. Hear me out. You met up with players in the open world, right? You group up with them, you group up with your friends, or you group up with random players and you just ran through a mission. Right? You ran through a mission. Chances are, you know, you might get something good or you might not, because that's survival. It's all about grinding. It's all about RNG, right? And in the process of that open world mission, you know, when you're doing that mission, you're immune. You're immune to, like, everything else in open world. Like, let's say if a player tries to come and infiltrate you in that mission, right? You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want players. So you get like a 5-second like transparent cooldown, right? 5-10 second cooldown where after the mission you got this much time to get out of there, right? This much time to get out of there. Maybe like 20 seconds, but chances are a glitch probably would have happened where guys would have been immune for like 20 seconds and killing people. Because everything goes wrong in Division. Everything goes wrong. So you know, I felt like something like that would have been great. And then you also got open world PvP. You got to watch your back. You got open world PvP, so you got to be on your toes, bro. You got to be on your toes. If you're not, you got to get messed up. Gotta take cover here, man. I gotta heal. Gotta be on your toes. Because there's a chance that an open world player might be running around and then end up taking your gear. And the gear that they take from you, it might not even be your whole gear, right? It can be like a random piece that drops from your inventory. It might be a god roll piece, or it might be an exotic, or it might be something random. You never know. Like, it should have been high risk, high rewards. That's what the game should have been, in my opinion. Balance the game, not the players. Exactly. Balance the game, not the players. So, something else I always should have said, bro. Like, this is what I wanted. Instead of them banning the community, the ban was not needed. The ban was not needed. What needed to happen was they should have just put those players in bad, like, lobbies. If you did a glitch, you did something wrong, your first time, you should have ended up in a, let's say, rogue lobby. Where everything is chaos. Rogue lobbies. Like, everything is harder. You know, because you're in that server. So you're gonna get terrible gear, and the NPCs are just ridiculously strong, and all the gear is bad. You're not gonna want to go there. You're not gonna want to be in there, and you're in there for like a couple of days, right? You're in there for like a couple of days, and that's where you stay for your first time. Your first time, you're in there for like what? A week. Your second time, that week turns into 2, and then it goes on and on. If you get in trouble, like let's say 5 times, you're in there for a month. That's how they should have did that, but they didn't do it like that. It kind of sucked that they didn't, but you know, that's what I would have did. But I don't work there. I don't work there, so they didn't. What's up, Dre? But you know, like I said, man, all we can do is just move forward because there is no going back in this game. They're not gonna fix it. We have learned that already, that they're not going to fix it. If it's not game breaking or causing a problem, they're not going to revert anything. Oh man, we just got rogue agents. We just got rogue agents. We gotta watch out. We just got rogue agents. Just gotta stay out of the middle. Even the rogue agents got better gear than us, bro. Look at that. Rogue agents got better gear than us, bro. Sadly to say. They don't know what a skill cooldown is, bro. We gotta just find one and just focus that one. I gotta focus here, man. Oh crap. Gotta watch out, bro. What is my thoughts on moving speed and strafe? I mean, like, was it a problem? Yeah, it was a problem, but can we adjust to it? Yeah, we can adjust to it, bro. Jeez, bro. Look at that!
Medical assistance needed.
I don't want to push too close. We got one down. He's down. fighting rogue agents in a mission, bro. One of them should drop an exotic at least, but none of them does. None of them do. Like, look at that. The gear's still bad. Rogue agent, gear's still terrible. Rogue agent gear is still bad, bro. But my thoughts on movement, man. Did a lot of people hate it? Yeah. But I feel like even with the movement, man, we can adjust to it. This man is just... Bro! Wow. 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 This man just he just hit me like nothing.
The truce has turned the memorial into a base.
That's terrible.
There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location.
Fighting rogue agents like that.
I don't know what you're walking into.
Not a single one dropped anything good. That's sad. That is sad. Red Storm is gone for now. People were saying there's something else going around that said Red Storm is probably working on Division 3. Probably working on Division 3. They're working on, and then there's also talks about them working on a dark zone for New York. There's talks about that. I don't think that's gonna happen. I feel like if they wanted a dark zone in New York, they would have did it. You know, like that's something that the community would have loved, right? You get Warlords New York and a dark zone in New York. Oh man, like, cause what do you go to New York for? You go to New York to farm. New York is just a farming map. That's it. There's no PvP over there. There's no PvP in New York, bro. Like, yeah, you can fast travel from to conflict from New York. That's about it. But that's conflict. That's been in the game. But there's no dark zone. It's just all PvE content. So that's what we got, man. What's up, Foxy? Thank you, Foxy. Hope all is well, Foxy. What is that? Alright. Like, it'll be great. It'll be great if they did do something like that, but like I said, they won't, man. They won't do anything like that. We're trying to clear this out. We got like one more here somewhere. Ah, there he goes. I need to find armor kits, man. So, you know, this is what we are. This is what we're going through. This is what we're dealing with. All we can do is just adjust to the changes like we always did. Like we always do. You know, adjust to it. Ain't no point in us being upset about the changes because they're not going to do anything to fix it. After 2 games, how many updates is Division 3 really worth it at this point? In their eyes, yeah. In their eyes, it's worth it, bro. In their eyes, they feel like it's worth it. Will people buy it? Yep. People will buy it. Let's be honest, like, as mad as we are, we get so annoyed with everything in Division in general that if they make Division 3, you're going to buy it for curiosity. You're probably not going to pre-order, but you're going to buy it. You won't pre-order because you're going to be smart this time, but you're going to buy it. Sad to say. Your eyes. A lot of people bro. A lot of people will buy it, bro. A lot of people will buy Division 3. Like there was a concept, like well, like 2 weeks ago, somebody made like a Division 3 concept in London, bro. You might not pre-order the game. You might not pre-order. You might not give them tons of money, but you will buy it out of curiosity just to see what it's all about. And if you don't like it, you can take it back. Like, we should have known this by now, bro. Ubisoft, they make great open world games. Don't get me wrong. Like, open world games that they make are amazing, but it's like Breakpoint, terrible. Wildlands, some people like it. A lot of people love Wildlands. A lot of people don't like Breakpoint. Then you got a lot of people that like Breakpoint and don't like Wildlands. Me personally, I don't like neither because I always felt that it was just an open world game with nothing to do. That's how I felt. Baseball trophy and sit in the case. I just did not like Wildlands, bro. I could not get into it, man. It was repetitive to me, even Breakpoint, because it was like the same game. It was collect the intel in one area and do the exact same thing in the next area. That's all it was. I didn't see anything great about that. That's just me. I didn't see nothing great about that. Collect the target intel and go to the next location. Like, you're basically going to boss. Oh, we got two big guys. Somebody might get something good now. Two big guys and nothing good, bro. Yo, did anybody know if they actually fixed backpack talents for PvP? Like, nobody's talking about that, man. Only a certain few. A lot more people are mad about the M1A nerf than the fact that backpack talents don't even work. And they didn't say anything about that in the patch notes. I didn't see nothing there in the patch notes talking about backpack talents for PvP. Literally nothing to do after. Yeah, pretty much nothing to do. And I couldn't even do the story, bro, because I was just bored of the story. I was really bored of the story. Sad to say, I was bored. I was really bored, man. But like I said, man, backpack talents.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you.
That needs to be the topic of state of the game. What do you guys nerfed the M1A? Okay, we get that. We're pissed off about it, but what are you gonna do about backpack talents not working in PvP? They don't work. The only talent that works is versatile. That's the only one that works. The other ones don't. Sad to say, man.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated a
let's see.
massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus. You should be proud.
What's up, Detroit? How's it going? I'm gonna be doing Uncharted after this too, guys. So, Uncharted is at 12:30. I appreciate the 29 likes from you guys too, man. Thank you. Let me check. Okay. Nice. We got everything going on over here. We spawned into it like a war zone right here. Alright, let's get back over there. Alright, bro, I'm gonna head off for a little. Nice talk to you. Nice to talk to you. Again, been a minute. Hope all is well. Hell yeah, Adams. Everything is great, man. Stay safe over there, bro. Thank you for coming by. Nah, TP. Go back, TP. Take David with you. What do we got here? This is probably going to be my last run through of this. Oh, there go FNF right there. He's at Lincoln Memorial. Ha!
Another agent has joined your group.
All the Destiny heads, bro. Waiting on FNF to join in. Ubisoft is actually live right now, bro. That's crazy. Look, like I told you, comments are turned off. Comments are turned off, bro. Ubisoft is live right now. The comments are turned off, man. Comments are turned off, man. That's crazy. Hold on. Let me get FNF in here. Hold on. I'm going to Twitch. Alright, comments are on Twitch, but comments are off. Somebody said, guys, you are avoiding the problem. Wow. Got blind fire from all the way up there. Let people play the way they want, not the way you want. I always said that. Somebody spamming PTS. Let's see. Everybody's running around with the same gun because of bullet sponging NPCs. What's up, FNF? Negotiator mark shouldn't cause damage to players in PvP by shooting NPCs. That's a problem. Make good guns across the board, and maybe you will see more variety in builds. Buff Black Market, AKM, PTS. What weapons do majority of the devs use? So it's like they want to know what weapons do the developers use. I thought he was going to say not to repeat the same mistakes from D1. Was about to be rolling. Wow. Bro, they're going in the comment section on State of the Game, bro. They're going in. Yeah, bro, they are going in on them, bro. They are going in. and that's just Twitch. You know, they turn the comments off on YouTube, so you can't even type. You know. Oh yeah.
Visual on additional hostiles in the Memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Can't use anything else.
Agent, you're gonna find a way to
Like,
open that gate.
why use a Diamondback? Which is not like everybody had a Diamondback, because Kinley College is like rarely open, and it's only open for what, a week. So those of you guys that didn't know, Kinley College is back open, so you might want to do it this week because it's gonna be closed again next week. They only open it, and then it's gone for like what, 2 months, 3 months, and then it's back for like a week. Like, oh man, and that's like the only way to get the Diamondback, like guaranteed getting it. And then a lot of people are also pissed about deleting their exotics, and then now them giving us blueprints later on. Yeah. It's crazy, right? Yeah. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good at all, the way that works. It shouldn't be like that. Because you're right, a lot of people can't get exotics. Are you see, is he getting, alright, he's getting up over there. No, he's not getting up over here. Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard, bro. Exotics are not guaranteed, but they also stated that exotics are not supposed to be the best in the game, best weapons in the game. They like what? Exactly. If exotics are not meant to be the best in the game, why lock it behind legendary or raid or a side quest? You know, like, why do that if these guns are not meant to be the best guns in the game? It makes no sense. Exactly. Like, just a lot of stuff that they say makes no sense. So it's like they're not even playing their own game. They're just fixing whatever they think is a problem, or and then, like I say, when it comes to patches, like, they're patching things that are not a problem. They're fixing things that are not a problem. They're nobody's complaining about those things. They're touching everything that they feel is a problem. I guess I feel like when it comes to patches, that they're working on stuff that they came across that is a problem to them. Kind of like what Terry did in Division 1. Yeah, because dropping pop wasn't a problem. Wasn't a problem. It was an easy counter. And my thing is that he hated that and he ran Nomad. I didn't understand that. You're a Nomad player. Exactly. He's a Nomad player. Yeah, exactly. Those are the things that happen a lot in Division. Yeah, and it's like everything they do is in a lazy way,
All clear. I repeat,
which is
compound
sad.
is all clear.
Everything is a lazy way. Like,
Check the
oh,
interior while I get in these people
to
maintaining
stop
the perimeter.
the Chronos Max problem, let's just nerf Striker. Like, that didn't even stop the problem. It didn't even stop it. The problem wasn't Striker. It was Chronos. If you yeah, it's a problem. It's still a problem. Everything changed. This is gonna be the last mission I'm gonna stream, guys. I'm still gonna play offline FNF, but be the last one for the stream. Just to let you guys know. Yeah, man, it's sad, man, but that's where we at. Like, I'm gonna watch a recap on Epic Slayer, state of the game. I know a lot of people are pissed off at Epic, but you can't be mad at him, man. He's the only news guy we got. You know, he didn't. Developers didn't listen to him. Yeah. About to go down. That's crazy. We actually got in the cover and stayed. It didn't pop us out. Decoy. That's crazy. Freaking decoy, man. I'm looking for Providence backpack with all reds and hopefully perfect vigilance or companion. Yeah, nothing changes. Nothing changes. Nothing changes, bro. Nothing changes, bro. That's yeah. There's no point. There's no point. Well, just the percentage goes up that a boss might drop an exotic. That's about it, but might. But even exotics are not gonna drop like max rolls anymore. So you know they fixed a lot for especially for the TU9 update. So it doesn't make any sense to play. Yeah, like you can get. I can play a legendary and still get the same exact loot that I'll get on challenging. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And then chances are when you do these missions, bro, half the gear that drops in these missions are not like it's not what you're looking for. It's not the gear. You'll find like, okay, we're doing Providence right now, right? You'll see more other gear. You'll see a lot more other gear than you will see Providence. If that makes sense. Yeah. So like we're farming Providence and you'll rarely see Providence gear. You'll probably see like a couple pieces, about 5 or 6 pieces here and there, and then it'll be everything else that shouldn't be there. Yeah, there's no point. Just You know, deconstruct resources. Like all this stuff is just it's a joke. It's a joke. All this is a joke. This is a joke, bro. This is, I know.
Like, I was thinking about this, and like usually, like when you create a sequel, it usually has certain mechanics that are similar to the first, right?
Yeah.
It honestly feels like a made the division.
According to the
Yeah.
schematics as it's pulled upstairs, you can lock that tunnel door from their
It's like
control center.
imagine you had two
That should keep
companies,
them from being able to transport those mortars relatively easily.
right?
Yeah. That's pretty much what happened. Bro, that's really what happened, bro. That's really what happened. Two different companies, bro. That is what's going on. It feels like that, but you know, same group of guys that are, they made a whole new game. They revamped the whole game because what they had wasn't what they wanted anymore. No. No. Because you had the support station, you know, support station can pick you up. And then you run a defib. No. Like it sucks. I came across like two. Not the best. Jumping on my second line. Appreciate that, Dre. Oh man. This is what we got, bro. Division 2. New game. Got to the point where everybody started making a joke saying Wildlands was Division 3, which it is. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, no, we did get screwed, but if you feel that way, you have a right to feel that way because you kind of did. Kind of did, bro. Crazy to say. You kind of did. Vanguard. Should I pick this up? It's better than the freaking randoms. What's this here? I'm getting up. Just got popped. Yeah, there's a certain way you gotta use stuff like that, sad to say. Sad to say. Oh man.
The team from the campus is taking position inside the memorial.
Showstopper. No, we can get rid of those. It's not good. I'm gonna sell the stuff. Backpack's terrible. That's terrible. Oh man. But I appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna end it right there, man. I appreciate everybody joining, hanging out with me today, man. You guys are awesome. This is Badger signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Be breezy. I'm out.